Hey guys, this is Amanda, Mood Disordered Mind, and this video is about good news. I'm really happy to report this. It seems like things are going in the right direction, so I just had to share with all you guys. I told you guys about how I was up for an apartment and there was like all this paperwork that had to be done and everything. Well, I got all the paperwork in, and it had. I sent it in last Wednesday, so they probably didn't get the paperwork until yesterday, and process it and everything. So today I just wanted to call because I was because I had to go to a meeting today about my son, and he's being discharged on Friday. So I wanted to call and see what was happening with the apartment. Was I getting it? Was I not? That way I could plan for what was going to happen next. And he called me back, the property manager, and I got the apartment. So that's just very exciting. It still hasn't really sunk in that I have this apartment and I'm going to be moving and doing all this stuff. It'll probably hit home once I'm actually there and I spend my first night there, it'll finally sink in. But I'm very excited about this. It's my first apartment, so um, it's probably going to be very new. Well, obviously it's going to be new, but it's just my first apartment, so it's going to be all mine, and I can have my own rules and just it's just going to be mine. So it's going to be really great. Um, and also it's going to be me and my son, so it's going to be a change from living with my mother to just us living by ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's change, but it's change in a good way. It's not something to be down about. It's good. So I'm really excited about that. And of course I mentioned my son is getting discharged from the hospital on Friday. So I'm really excited for him to come home. I miss him so much, and I go to see him every day, but it's not the same as having him here and with me, and it's just not the same. So I'm really excited for that. Plus I'm getting this apartment, and things just seem to be going really well. I still haven't decided if I'm going to go to school in January. I've been thinking I want to not go, and so I can spend more time with my son, but at the same time I want to go to school because I like it, and it'll just take me longer to get my degree and get a job, and you know I'll figure it out. It'll whatever's going to happen is going to happen, and it's going to be the right choice whatever I decide, because I'm not just going to I don't want to just not go to school because I just don't want to go. I want to go, but I have my son, so I'm contemplating it, but we'll see what happens. I still have a little while before I have to actually decide, have it set in stone. Um, but yeah, things are going well, and Casey has been doing well in the hospital, and there's good things to report. There were a couple bumps in the road, but they were able to work through that and work with him. And we just had a meeting today, and we discussed a lot of the things that will help when he gets out of the hospital. For instance, they have a whiteboard up in their activity room that has the daily schedule on it. So I picked up a whiteboard so I can continue that same process, because he seems to really like it and respond to it well. So that's just one of the things that I'm going to do to help out at home. But things are going good. I have an apartment, and my son's coming home on Friday, and I'm just so happy right now. Oh, and I also got a new phone, so I can actually like go on the internet and stuff, and use it from my phone, because before I couldn't. So, yay for me! Yay for just what's going on. So I just had to share with you guys. I'm just really happy, and once I get everything settled and everything like that, I get moved in and all that stuff, I'll show you guys my new apartment. Just take you through the tour. It's actually pretty nice. you know, for an apartment. The the bathroom, it isn't like really tiny bathroom. It actually has space in it, you know, which is nice. I was surprised. You know, it's a pretty decent apartment for low income. So, you know, I'm lucking out, and my rent isn't that much either. It's a good chunk of change, but it's not anywhere near what most people pay, even when they live in like not the best neighborhood and the prices are cheaper. It's still cheaper than that because it's low income. Because they take 30% of what you make, and all that we get is Social Security for my son. So that's the only income I have right now until I get a job. But it's still better than not having a place, and it's, you know, better than having to struggle just to pay the rent every month just to keep a place to live. But I'm just rambling on here, but I just wanted to tell you guys my good news, and I'm just so happy. And I will see you guys next time. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. And like I said, my next video will probably be once I get settled into this apartment, and I'll show you guys around. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you guys later.